Genshin made a character that is so gosh darn thick that it became controversial in China. Not just that she's thick, but also her outfit is what's coming into question as well. So what are we doing today? We're checking out the comments and kind of diving into things. If you're wondering what site we're even on, it's called Bilibili. It's kind of like China's version of YouTube, but it also has a combined thing with just like dynamic posts, which is like Twitter. So this is on Genshin's like Chinese Twitter feed almost. I'm a content creator on this platform, so we got that inside scoop, baby. Let's get into it. So I'm just learning, so I'm not going to be good at reading this, but from what I gather, basically this is a female user who likes the outfit design for Shenhe because it reminds her of a different character. I don't understand what that part means, but yeah, so like there's some people who are supportive and even females are being supportive of it in China. This one is calling out different characters that are lewd. It's like, oh my god, it's like Mona, Ganyu, Rosaria, like oh my god. Bruh. They're just like, okay, so those characters are questionable. What's up, man? Why do we care about this one? A lot of them actually seem to be pretty positive. I wonder if. Oh. Okay, so this post is talking about how a lot of the comments on a different Chinese site are actually fake and how they're copy and pasted. And that a lot of them are just bots basically going in and picking negative comments about Shenhe. Oh, okay. This video turned into something different. Okay, so they talked about this other site. I think it's Weibo. Basically, a huge thing that I talked about before, this was like literally months ago, when it came to the Bunny Girl event in Honkai, when it was like, and it showed like outrage from the Chinese community when it came to the Honkai event, which wasn't true. When I interviewed almost 35 captains who play Honkai in China, all of them were like, no, the entire community here is not against the Bunny Girl event. We're happy that you guys got it. We just wanted it too. The whole outrage about it being too sexy was actually Tencent doing a slam campaign whenever they get a chance to for games that MiHoYo makes because they tried to acquire it previously, but it failed. Because now I'm looking at these comments on Bilibili, and they're all super positive. They're all talking about loving her outfit design. Some talk about her in a little bit of a lewd way, being like, well, she's kind of like curvy like a crane, you know? She's got like a dumpy on her, basically. It's kind of funny. And in particular, this comment made me realize I'm gonna like it really quick. There you go. This comment made me realize that yeah, this easily could just be another Tencent targeted campaign again. And it sucks because a lot of people who make content for Genshin in NA or in global doesn't realize what's happening in China when it comes to like the drama behind the companies. So MiHoYo versus Tencent basically. If you don't know the drama between Tencent and MiHoYo, I'll give you a too long didn't read. Tencent owns Riot Games, it owns Activision, it owns basically every gaming company in the entire world. And when it tried to acquire MiHoYo back at like literally years ago, it failed. It wasn't able to acquire MiHoYo, and MiHoYo still stands alone. And when Genshin was about to drop, Tencent review bombed the hell out of it, telling everybody that once they heard the comments of it, people saying, oh, it's like Breath of the Wild, they latched on and blew it up to be like a Breath of the Wild knockoff, Breath of the Wild knockoff. And yeah, it definitely has similarities to Breath of the Wild. Like, I'm not trying to say that isn't a valid comment, but the thing was they took bots and made it massive. They blew it completely out of proportion so that Genshin would flop on launching. This same thing happened again when it came to the Bunny Girl event in Honkai Impact. We had a special event anniversary that happened for the global server, and it got taken away because of all the negative comments. And people were like, oh, it's China's fault. But in reality, it was those hate bomb comments from Tencent, the competing company, and not from like the actual player base of China. And when people talked about it in the global side, they didn't realize what was happening and they were blaming Chinese players. This same thing is happening again, where people are blaming Chinese players or saying like, oh my god, China hates this new like Shenhe outfit. No, no, because clearly these comments are super positive. Even the females in these comments are like, oh yeah, I like it. And even myself, I like this outfit too. I like her character model. But on an alternate site that isn't Bilibili, there's copy and pasted comments that are negative and just perpetual negative comments about her and her being too sexy, which is an issue that time and time again Tencent tries to slam on MiHoYo for. Now that Tencent is making a competing game that literally rips off of Genshin and Honkai combined in one. They even have Honkai cubes, people being possessed. They have literally the same landscape and everything. It is insane. So what they're trying to do is tank these games as much as possible before they release their own game. So keep that in mind when checking out people's videos talking about the drama in China over what's happening in game. Fact check. I'll try to keep you guys posted about real stuff when it comes to Bilibili and the actual audience. And also, I talk to the Chinese community pretty often, and I'm more than happy to talk to their players and player base to see what's going on. Catch you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button for more.